Men of Reddit, what are women not ready to hear? This morning I informed my wife that our daughter's car needs new brakes and has a leaky power steering pump. She was not ready to hear that. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Quote, yes you do. For me anyway. I don't pick up on subtle hints. Seabat, apparently. Seriously. You look fine. Quote, my free time is not by default, my partner's time. Yes you put on weight. No I really don't care. You still look good to me. But, yes you put on weight. Who is universally loved, but actually an asshole? This question needs an, explain your answer, added to the end. Oprah. She spent decades getting paid by every quack with a pseudoscientific health product to appear as guests on her show. It's no wonder her apprentices are a dubious psychiatrist and the quack-ass weirdo Doctor Who continued her business of using the trust of gullible Americans to sell snake oil. Before it became public knowledge, I always had to tell people what an asshole Bill Cosby was 20 plus years ago. Jimmy Savile was loved, died, found out he was a child predator. Maya Angelou was a raging bitch. The gal in the office next to mine had to coordinate her visit to our university. She said in her 30-year career of coordinating VIP celebrity speakers Maya Angelou was the only one, though treated her like absolute shit. SpongeBob. Imagine living near him. Gamers of Reddit, what video game didn't live up to the hype? My 2 cents is Anthem and the Avengers. For me it was Brink. Promised a lot and it partially delivered. But the player base just wasn't there and it didn't gain any momentum. Star Fox Zero. I should have realized it when they bundled another game with it. And had a review embargo for the game. The weird control system took away from the game, making it seem harder than flying a real plane. Cube World, sigh. Anthem. Initially I thought it would be Monster Hunter-like but you are Iron Man. That would have been great. Jump Force flopped so hard You wake up as a 25-year-old with no kids and 3 money. What do you do? And this 3 money can be exchanged for goods and services? At 25 years old I had no kids and 3 money, so I suspect life would turn out nearly the same. Use the 3 money to pay off 3 debt. Keep on keeping on. I'm 27 W3 money no kid. Also, thanks for the laugh op. Keep 1 money and spend 2 money dizzy face dizzy. Unlucky, rent is 5 money. What do you wish you were really good at? Making friends. Making money. Playing the piano or a guitar. I am 56, there is no reason for me not to try but instead I waste an hour on Reddit. Languages. Finding work that both satisfies my soul and pays handsomely. The quality of life is just so poor when you hate your work. And life sucks so bad when you are just scraping by money-wise. I've been seeking this holy grail my whole life. Still haven't found it. Stop procrastinating. Upside down face. What are the advantages of being a man? Shorter line in restrooms. Pockets. Nobody asks you to watch their kids. Ever. Writing your name in the snow is a lot easier. Chance to become Pope. We never get sand in our vaginas. Which song slaps but is ruined by the lyrics? Most opera arias if you understand what they're about. If it's a tenor aria, there's a 70% chance he's horny. The rest is jealous. Planning revenge. Wasting time singing about how urgent something is. With several high C's. Or wanting to die. Sometimes in that order. Blurred lines. It's catchy AF but Jesus Christ what are those lyrics? Better off listening to word crimes. What would you do if your son was at home? crying all alone on the bedroom floor. 'Cause he's hungry. And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money. And his daddy's gone. Somewhere smoking rock now. In and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. We really were all jamming out at the club to this. Garth Brooks, that summer. Everyone who's even driven by a rural community knows the words. But when you pay attention to them, it's about a widowed farm woman taking the virginity of a teenager who works for her. Beeswax by Nirvana. Or Moist V by Nirvana. Even Mexican seafood too. Yep, also by Nirvana. I like them, but the lyrics are questionable? If you like pina coladas. Literally about a dude setting out to cheat by an ad from a newspaper. Which was the ad of his girlfriend. They meet up and laugh about it and stay together. What do you think will be illegal in 50 years from now? Sexually assaulting robots. I hope child beauty pageants in US. Single-use plastic. Breeding super unhealthy dog breeds like pugs, Frenchies and others. Super unethical. Hopefully people will do something about it. Drinking any liquid other than Brondo. Let's start with something a little less sad. Then, 1. Calling internet speed unlimited when a fair use cap is in place. 2. Harassing elements in free-to-play games. 3. Abusing the copyright system on YouTube. It seems that I've ruffled a few feathers. Edit. For item number 1. I meant calling data limitless. I won't correct the error directly because it will look to be redundant in a few discussions. What can you hold in your right hand but not in your left? Your left hand. I'm a lefty, but I suck at using the PC mouse with my left. I have to use my right hand. Left forearm. Mjolnir. Left hand isn't worthy. It knows what it did. Left elbow. All the comments are so different from the question. Subscribe, my brothers.